If you wanted to start making money on TikTok Shop or TikTok affiliates, would you rather guess what might work or just copy what's already crushing it and kind of emulate it and make it into your own? Yeah, exactly. It is a no brainer, right? Think of it like trying to scale the Empire State Building. You can either take the stairs from the bottom or hop on the express elevator straight to like the 85th floor. That is the power of using what's already proven to work. And there's a tool that will let you do exactly that. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I use Anstrex to find the top performing videos, top trending products, top trending shops and stores, all before anyone else sees them. So you have all that information and data and you're a step ahead of all the competition. Now, if you are making TikTok content, if you're making shop videos, affiliate videos, or even running paid ads, this is one of the easiest ways to shortcut your success. So as you can see, this is what Anstrex looks like when you log in. It's got a number of different tabs up here. You can obviously geo sort. You can sort for things like highest engagement, most likes, most views, expensive, most obviously popular ads, etc., etc. And you also can see the top different tabs here at the top, right? So top creatives, top products, top stores, top TikTok products, and top TikTok shops, okay? Now, this is invaluable whether you're running ads, whether you're doing TikTok shops or TikTok affiliates, or realistically running an e-commerce store anywhere. This is going to spoon feed you all the best ads, all the best products, all the best shops. And that way you can see what's working for them and emulate it so that you can also get similar results, right? So let's just take something random. Let's go top products here. We could obviously sort down each one of these bars. So if we want more ads for a product, maybe it's like a higher brand, we could sort that to obviously number of ads being higher. If we wanted to sort for like ratio or the specific price, because maybe our price point wants to be above $45, again, we can drag this over to be above $45 or whatever the case is. If we want to set a duration for the specific ad or the amount of likes or views and impressions, because obviously the more impressions or engagement it gets, the higher likelihood that that's a successful ad or successful video. And so you can do all of those things. One of the easiest ways to do it though is just sort geolocation. So pick United States and then sort for highest engagement. And that's going to show you all the highest engaging products right from the start. Now, keep in mind, this is not just TikTok with this. We're going to move into TikTok products here in a second. But this is invaluable because it's going to show you all the top products in general. So if maybe that's not on TikTok, you can bring it on there if you're a TikTok shop drop shipper. Or even if you're an affiliate, you could obviously set up a deal for that company to then market their product as an affiliate. So scrolling down, it looks like we have headphones, some Bluetooth headphones again, a cube thing here. An anchor pack. These things are great. They're like anchors for, I've seen them all over the place recently, for trees. So like those annoying like metal like hooks that always fall off the trees and like your kid can eat them or swallow them or your cat can, like they get everywhere. They hurt when you step on them. These things are better products. So these ornament anchors I see everywhere. Let's look at this random cube one right here. I don't know what this is. So let's click on it. It obviously got a ton of engagement, as you can see here, 285 shares, over 1.3 million views, and over 154,000 likes on this, right? So if we click on it, it's going to show us a full synopsis and breakdown of exactly what this product specifically is, right? What is the product? Well, we click on the product link, see the landing page. So we could obviously mold ours to that if, for example, we're drop shipping or running a Shopify store or whatever, right? Or just to get an idea of what product's working and what it actually is, right? We could also go back and look at the description. What is this product? It's a cube that uses primary colors and helps you view life and light through a different lens. So again, good copy there, but also good description. All the specific images on this ad, the different variants of products that these people are selling. So you have the mega cube, you have the mini cube, and then the specific ad that they're or I guess only ad that they're running. Usually there's a bunch. So let's watch this ad for a second.
I literally love colors. This cube has the 3 main colors.
Interesting. All right, so it's like a cube, I guess, that molds light and makes colors look different. I don't know. That's an interesting one. Never seen that product before. Let's go to the ornament anchors here. Show you a different view of it. Again, we can look at the landing page. Looks like they're selling these at a discount right now, $13 for 24 anchors. You get the description of it. Again, great copy. There's superior protection against the ideal choice for your favorite Christmas ornaments. They're safe and secure. Unlike the ornament hooks, which offer a little protection from falling off the tree, these obviously clamp and they don't fall off. So again, great copy. You can see all the images from the ad. You can see the different variants that they're selling. So it looks like they have different colors and different packs, a ton of different packs there. And then we can see the ads that they're running as well. So again, we can look at these ads, and if we were running something similar, we could make a video to sell it similarly or an ad to sell it similarly, and then mold our own videos and our own strategy to what is proven to actually work, right? We don't want to just go after this ad right here. This one right here has a comparative popularity score of 22,000. This one only has a popularity score of 10. So this has been running for a day, and it has almost 350,000 views. This one does not. So we know that them optimizing these, again, this one's crazy popular too. So is this one. They're optimizing for the ads that are working the best, right? So we don't want to look after this ad. We probably want to look after this ad with 12.2 million views, or this one right here with 4.8 million views. Although this has been running for a while, this one right here has 12.2 million views, and it's been running for 2 freaking days. So let's watch this one really fast. We click on it and view the details. So that's probably tough to replicate because that's about the owners and the founders. So let's try this one.
How I turned my brother's school project into a multi-million-dollar company.
Again, probably can't replicate that because that's about the founders again. So let's try this one. That is a perfect way to showcase this product, right? So you put it on with a normal hook, smack it off because they always fall off. And boom, your favorite ornament shatters. Oh my God, you can't replace that memory, right? And then enter their product, I'm sure, as the solution for that. Perfect. So that is a great one that you can replicate, whether you're running an ad, whether you're doing TikTok affiliate, whether you're doing TikTok shop drop shipping. That is something perfect to emulate that we didn't have to come up with ourselves. We know that this is working, and they're running it as an ad, and it's working well, right? So if we want the full details of this, you just click details. You get the age of the ad, the geolocations they're running it, the landing page they're running it to, the analytics and a synopsis of it. It gives you a full breakdown of everything. It is incredible, right? But that is just ads and top products, right? What if you want TikTok-specific products, right? That one looked like it was on TikTok as well. But let's just go TikTok specific. Again, we'll geo-sort to make sure that we're in the US. And we'll sort for top engagement. Again, you can play around with the levers if you want. If you have a specific, number of ad count, if you want a specific amount of sales, if you want a specific product rating or whatever the case is, or you want a specific engagement ratio. Those are all things you can play around with, but I just want to show you some examples of products. So full body deodorant. This has 87,000 sold. You could also go most sales, which is probably the best way to do it on TikTok Shop with the specific products. Again, we're geolocated in the US. We're sorted for most sold. This has 1.4 million sold. This right here is looks like a curling iron or a dry. I don't even know what that is. A vitamin pack. Brownie variety pack for protein. So let's check out this one. That one looks pretty cool. This one has 378,000 sold. Again, you can see the landing page on TikTok. You have to be logged into TikTok. I'm, of course, not. It's $17.99. Here's a description of the product. Again, some good copy if you want to put that in your video or whatever the case is, or in your script. You got the images, the ads. You can literally watch what ad is selling this or what video is selling this, and you can look at the sales history here and all the data, right? So let's watch this video and see if we get a good idea of how this person's pitching this.
Now, if these aren't as good as everybody's been saying they are, we're going to have an issue. Because I ordered 2 boxes of them, because I have faith in the TikTok algorithm. Now, everybody said this flavor is the best. Let's warm it up in the microwave. Now, this has 19 grams of protein. Oh my goodness.
So just a simple reaction video, her tasting it, showing that it's good, giving her honest reaction of it, talking about that, yes, it's a brownie. Yes, it's a viral TikTok product. She presents herself as somebody that is obviously testing it for you. So you get her real reaction, which obviously she's going to love it, hence why she's selling it. And she's talking about that it has 19 grams of protein in a freaking brownie, right? That's a game changer, okay? So as you can see, this tool is invaluable here. It's going to give you products. It's going to give you the best-selling stores. So if you go to TikTok shops as well, again, you could sort for top sellers or highest engagement. You could geolocate right here to the United States if you're in there, or the UK or wherever. You can see the top sellers here on TikTok Shop currently. So Hohem Global, don't know what that is. What products are they selling? Well, right now they're selling this little phone tripod. What about the next one? Few Direct, what are they selling? They're selling this handheld steamer. Lynn Cherokee is selling electric cordless vacuum. So again, you can look at these specific products, but a lot of these are going to be brands selling one or two products that they have created themselves, which again, you could also use as a TikTok affiliate or even drop ship something similar as a TikTok shop drop shipper. But as you scroll down and look at a few, you will notice that every once in a while, you'll find somebody that's relatively high that has a bunch of products. That's somebody you want to go after because that person is obviously drop shipping or they're a TikTok affiliate, right? So this right here, again, protein bars is what they're selling with that. We could click on this product. And again, same thing that we saw earlier with the product side. You can look at the description, the ads, the variants, what the sales history of this specific product is, and the specific ads that are selling it. So let's watch this.
I found the cleanest protein bars in the market so that you guys don't have to, because I used to eat.
Again, so she's just talking about they're the cleanest on the market. There's no seed oils, as you can obviously see. So you're pitching it to somebody who's like super health conscious, doesn't want seed oils, and you get the picture, right? So this is going to give you products, stores, angles, and strategies that are actually currently working right now. Not just on TikTok, although I'm using it specifically for that, but also if you're a drop shipper using Shopify or Facebook ads or whatever. But this, again, super invaluable. I can't recommend it enough. Log in, play around with it. If you do want to try it out, I will link it in the description below. A game changer for TikTok Shop and TikTok affiliates. Give it a shot. But as always, this is just what works for me. So I really hope it helps.